ጤና ይስጥልኝ ተመልካቾቻችን፣ ይህ ስኮላርሺፕ ሆልደር አንጅሎ ቲዩብ ነው። ዛሬ ከዚህ በፊት ይዤ እንደምመጣ ስኮላርሺፕን ሰክሰስፉሊ ጨርሰው ትምህርታቸውን ከጀመሩ ሰዎች ዛሬ አንድ እንግዳ ይዤ መጥቻለሁ። ይህ እንግዳ እንዴት አድርጎ እስከዚህ እንደመጣ የራሱን ህይወት ታሪኩን ያካፍለናል። ይሄ ደግሞ ለእናንተ አስተማሪ ነገሮችን እንዴት ቻሌንጆችን አሸንፎ መምጣትና ትምህርት ቤትን ውጭ ሀገር ትምህርትን ለመማር የሚያስችል እድል ማግኘት እንድትችሉ ይረዳችኋልና ከዛ በፊት ግን እንግዳችን ዛሬ መጀመሪያ ራሱን ያስተዋውቃል። ከዛ በኋላ ጥያቄዎችን አንድ በአንድ እየጠየቀን አብረን እንሄዳለን።
ገኝ ስለጋበዝከኝ በጣም አመሰግናለሁ። እኔ ያው በስም ኢሳያስ ነው የሚባለው። ኢሳያስ አይዲቆ ይባላለሁ። እኔ ተወልጄ ያደግኩት በወላይታ ዞን ዳሞት ፉላሳ ወረዳ ውስጥ ጉድቾ በሚባል ቀበሌ ነው የተወለድኩት። እንግዲህ ያው እንደ ማንኛውም ሰው አንደኛ ደረጃ ይዘው ባለው ትምህርት ተምሬያለሁ። እስከ 6ኛ ክፍል ነበር ያኔ። ዛንን ከጨረስኩ በኋላ ሻንቶ ፕራይመሪ ስኩል 7 እና 8 ይዛ ነበር የተማርኩት። ያንን ሲጨርስ ደግሞ ወደ አረካ ሃይ ስኩል ነበር የሄድኩት። አረካ 9 እና 10 ብቻ ነበር አረካ የተማርኩት። ከዛ በኋላ ደግሞ ያው ወዲቲ መምጣት አለብህ ቤተሰቦች ባሉኝ በአንዳንድ ሁኔታዎች ያው ቅርብም ስለነበር ቦዲቲ ሃይ ስኩል 11 12 ቦዲቲ ሃይ ስኩል ነበር። ከዛ በኋላ እንግዲህ ወደ ዚህ ሙያ ለመቀላቀል የመጀመሪያ የሆነው ወደ አርባ ምንጭ ሄልዝ ሳይንስ ጤና ሳይንስ ኮሌጅ ነው ጆይን ያደረኩት አርባ ምንጭ። ከዛ ከተማርኩ በኋላ እንግዲህ ወደ ስራ ዓለም የገባው ሰው ነኝ። እንግዲህ አሁን ባለኝ እኔ ያገባው ከዛ እንግዲህ 4 ልጆች አባት ነኝ። የመጀመሪያ ልጄ ወደ 19 ዓመት የሆነው ሰው ነኝ። እንግዲህ ስታዩ ዛሬ ቲሸርትም ስለለበስኩ ሲታይ ትንሽ እንዳይመስላችሁ እኔ 19 ዓመት ልጅ አለኝ። የመጨረሻው ልጅ ደግሞ 3 ዓመቱ ነው። እንደዚህ አይነት ሰው ነኝ። ሶዶ ነው የሚኖረው።
It is my pleasure that to interview you as the senior guest and the senior recently joined but successfully finished qualifying examination in here Thailand. So international viewers, Mr. Esayas joined before 5 months or 4 months, and he is from Ethiopia, and he is studying an PHR program, public health research program in Walailak, Thailand. Now he just introduced this about his family, his journey experience, and I don't want to repeat that, so that I will go to next question. My next question to Sayas is that let us talk about your journey. How did you first learn about this scholarship opportunity? What was the application process like for you?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Anjulo. After my introduction, I will tell you that the scholarship process. So the scholarship process, as you know, it's not easy. So it is somewhat difficult. You can say it might take time. It demands your time, and some points also your intentions also is very important. So as the first time I tried for different scholars, different universities. I searched for different scholarships, but unfortunately I didn't find. But because of some reasons, I tried to this university and I joined this university. So you can say you can ask different things. Specifically, I can tell you that in the at the beginning, uh, I got the information from Mr. Anjulo. So, would you like to learn abroad? He said, yes. So, I also asked him that how can I apply? What's the process? Because I tried many, many times, but still it's failed. So, how can I join and how can I achieve this kind of a good opportunity? I asked him, and he showed a clear direction. And I followed, I obeyed his directions, and then I achieved. First, have that GPA that the requirement can achieve. And the other thing also the English test, or the other important thing was that also I did this, especially this English test, a British Council English test was the requirement here they need. So I should fulfill this, especially these three things, very important things I fulfilled. Then very difficult thing, but it needs the assistant of Mr. Anjulo was filling the format, the requirement, the required format. So we filled this by him, by help of Mr. Anjulo. And finally, there was some challenges because many students are joined. There is no professor to guide you. There is there is a shortage of supervisors, so you can't. They side. So also I tried again and again, again and again, again and again. I also mailed email to my supervisor, Ajan Charwe. So she lastly she told me that you can join us and please you should fulfill the requirements, she said. So after that, I joined this, and now I am the candidate of PHR program after passing the qualifying exam. So the day before yesterday, we submitted all the documents, and now I am a PhD candidate, and the second semester was also will be started. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Mr. Isias was one of student joined in this year as the beginning, as I introduced it. From Ethiopia, there are 8 students joined. From 8 students from our school, he is one of the latest join. So thank you very much. He told us, he shared that the difficult situation that how he overcome, especially first time he did not get the supervisor, so that almost he said the school said no, we don't have space, we don't have supervisor. But later he said repeatedly he emailed the first contact person of the school, associate professor Charwe. So later, after frequent emailing of supervisor, she found to him, then he continued. Oh, that is very interesting. Thank you for sharing this, because sometimes people say that they are email they once only or apply once only, then they said no, I don't have any opportunity, even they decide themselves, but you overcome a long way. So thank you, that is very important. And now that you are almost part of Walailak community because you already passed the qualifying exam, which is very difficult. So now you are being a student to being candidate to PhD. So that's very important. And what is your experience through this 4 months, almost 4 to 5 months? How did you get the School of Public Health Research Program?
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Anjulo. Here in Walailak, you are named as Anjulo. Of course, your name is in our country Temesgen Anjulo, but here Anjulo. After arriving this university, I get different opportunities, and I also uh, pleased of all the programs. Before joining the programs, I have seen the PHR program. What's PHR? What does it mean? So my background is nursing, BSc in nursing, then master's in pediatrics nursing from Addis Ababa University. And so how it could be when I become a PHR program in PHR program or PhD in public health, how it could be, how does it align with my background? So that was my worry. So after arriving, I searched, and I get some curriculum, some points. Their objective is the goal of the curriculum I have seen, and very aligned with my background because uh, after all, I will become uh, the researcher of public health. So, so when being the researcher of public health means that where there is public, where there is people, you can do the researches regarding not individual but beyond the individual. We are the concern of public health researches are very important thing. So, being a public health researcher is one a grateful thing that I considered. The second thing, the program by itself it has two mandatory things, as I have seen. The first thing, any researcher or any PhD student should do his research or his topic should uh, comprise the interventional one, and the other thing is it should be mixed method. So when we think about the interventional study, is beyond finding, not only finding. After finding, you should test your finding. So when we are thinking about the PHR program in Walailak, it's interventional kind of research. You should do your research, your studies by means of interventional studies. That was very grateful. I also uh, uh, try to consider as a grateful or a very important thing that I acquired through my life. Also, this is the PHR program, and its program is also for me is very good. The other thing that I appreciated here in Walailak University is the setups, the infrastructure. Everything is secure. As you can see here, we are in the PHR program room. This is everything is here. You are not you should be worried about your study. The other things, all the other things are fulfilled, you can say. That's all that I after joining this. The other thing here in Walailak University, the Thai people or the Thailand peoples are very humble, and you can see in everywhere there is hospitality. They are welcoming warmly. Every person is near to help you. and to assist you in everywhere you go. They are humble. Even they can't talk anymore. So they are doing their business. And if you need your if you need help, they are near and very humble persons. You can see the agents also are very humble, and they are near to support you. That's all I found.
Ah, thank you very much, Mr. Esayas. My almost time closing to come in. Um, uh, After joining here, what is your proudest, or you say that I achieved this? Okay, the happiest moment after coming here. What is the happiest moment after coming here? Uh, you can share this. I think it is very important. And there's a second thing. What message do you share, especially to those who are in need of scholarship and sometimes become very tired, worry? So,
Okay, I achieved. I can say I achieved this, and this. So many, but very, very pertinent things that I achieved here. I can say that when I was in my university, I'm thinking about teaching the students about the clinical scenarios and the clinical courses, pediatrics nursing, communicable diseases, and other things. So the only thing I prescribe the written document is the written guideline is I prescribe or I teach the students. But after joining this university, also I turned to research the research concept is how to dig. What does it mean? What's the reason behind these things? So simply teaching, simply talking to looking inward. What what is in my mind regarding the research? What's my ability, my capability regarding this problem? What can I solve? What are the solutions behind? So from teaching some point, some written things, I am now turned to research, to study, to to give for a given problems. I am also the one who can give the solution for a known problem. So from teaching uh, some texts to research was very, very important that I gained here. And I started to search, to study. The first thing is that. The second thing here, I found that I'm lucky I got a good supervisor. So, my agent is guiding me. He shows everything, and also he calls. He also appoints me to this case. So I got a good supervisor. My professor here is very kind person, and I am lucky for this. The other thing, you yourself, Mr. Anjulo, you are a very kind person, and publicly, I would like to thank you so much. You paid